Oh my gosh. Do you see the snow? I have snow on my screen because it is snowing outside my window, and I'm so excited. I'm sorry. It's like it's December, what, 16th, and there's snow, and I'm just feeling some holiday cheer today as I start my Facebook Live. So anyway, I was so excited to find the little snow on my screen. So I am here to ask you, what if virtual networking was your superpower? Like, what if it brought you the most revenue? What if it was the most powerful marketing that you had in your business? That is what I have created with my Empowered Business Networking group. And I want to make a special invitation and share some things about what I'm creating for 2021 while the snow is coming down my screen. We are really super challenged with virtual networking. Those of us in business right now, we're stuck behind our computers all day. We're on Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting. It can feel frustrating. We can be going to a lot of different groups and meeting people all over the world now, which is awesome. And we can just be so tired by the end of the day and wonder, how are we really going to connect with those people? How are we going to really develop a relationship when we weren't able to be in person with them? We weren't able to look them in the eye. We weren't able to shake their hand. So this has been a challenge for many of us over the past year, and 2020 has been a challenge in many ways over the last year. So I said to myself, gosh, with all of my experience with networking, I've run networking groups, multiple networking groups, I've run live events. I know how to present myself on a stage. I know how to present myself on a video. What skills do I have? What solution could I create to help people make virtual networking their superpower for 2021, where they're able to get a huge return on investment every single time? And here's what I've come up with, and I want to share with you. I created a proprietary power partner process. Okay. And it's all about making ideal connections with referral partners who know how to be cheerleaders for you out in the marketplace. And so I've created a group, and we are already almost 20 people strong and growing. And we are strategically setting ourselves up to create partnerships with each other in 2021. We're going to educate ourselves at a deep level with who our ideal client is so that we know what to say out in the marketplace about them. And then we are educating ourselves in sales, marketing, networking skills, and cross promotion techniques. So we actually get together every single month starting next year, and we're going to learn how to cross promote. How do you help someone get exposure to their ideal client, and then vice versa? They help you get exposure to your ideal client. So you can build your email list. You can get in front of bigger audiences. You can find that ideal prospect that you would not have had access to otherwise if it hadn't been for developing relationships with these power partners. I have a whole process I've created around this. I'm going to take everyone through that process in 2021, repeatedly, month after month, creating multiple power partners for you by the end of next year so that you are seeing a huge return on investment that you just don't get with regular networking. You certainly are not getting that by going online, to typical networking groups, listening to a bunch of pitches being thrown at you about who they are and what they do, hoping to follow up with contacts afterwards by getting on the phone with them. It sometimes works. You can develop relationships that way, but it takes time and effort. So I've said, how can we save time? How can we save marketing dollars? How can we save energy by creating partnerships that lead to bigger connections and more exposure? So I'm so excited because it's the 15th, 16th of December. Okay. I know this is not going to be an evergreen webinar from that perspective here, but I'm offering a 50% discount to become a member of my Power Partner group by December 31st. A 50% discount, which is huge. Okay. I don't know what you're spending on networking groups these days, but I know depending on what groups you belong to, and I belong to many, you can spend a lot of money on memberships, and this is a really crazy deal. So I want to invite you, if you'd like more information about exactly what I'm creating, how I'm creating it, what do power partners really mean, how is it really going to bring you revenue for 2021, just reach out to me on this feed. place a comment in there, ask for more information. I'll give you the details. I'll share with you a video of our last meeting so you actually can see what we did when we gathered together and more about what I'm creating for 2021. And if you decide it's a good fit for you, you also get a 50% discount if you sign up by the end of this year. Okay, so with that, the snow is still falling and it's starting to actually make the grass slightly white outside, which I'm so excited about because later today I'm taking my son and we're going to go out and play in the snow. So it's going to be a great day. I hope that you will join me in 2021. And this is what I love to do. This is what actually one of my superpowers is, to connect people and to help people grow through finding the resources and the connections that help serve their business. So with that, have an awesome rest of your day in the snow.